Every single thing that you say on the phone is recorded.
I know that, so why would I be on it threatening people?
We'll find out. I think that you are continuing to threat to the public even while being in jail.
I don't
want you to say anything. That's okay. We're going to find out because I'm going to have them pull all the records, pull all the phone calls, and we'll listen to everything.
Okay, but I can't call nobody. Literally nobody. So what? There's no TV in my tank. There's no nothing. What am I supposed to do?
All right, folks. Today we're in Judge Flesh's courtroom with a 19-year-old defendant facing multiple aggravated assault charges. And just when you think it couldn't get worse, this young man decided it was a good idea to threaten witnesses while already sitting in jail. Bold move. But in Judge Flesh's courtroom, that kind of behavior is taken very seriously. Instead of showing remorse, this defendant complains about not having access to his phone or a TV, acting more like a frustrated teen than someone facing serious time. It's a wild moment, but also a strong reminder. Witness intimidation is no joke. It can lead to even more charges and a much steeper sentence. What are your thoughts on this case? Was the judge too tough or not tough enough? Drop your opinions in the comments. And if you're into courtroom drama and real justice moments, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's dive in.
Huh? Fort, come on, man. I'm itching to
Give me
go
your approach,
play.
Judge.
Whatever happened with Mr. Wiggins?
Mr. Wiggins has some bond conditions to not speak to a complaining witness in an ag assault with a deadly weapon and an ag assault family member. He then went to jail and called her twice and her mom.
I mean, what more can we do? Really?
Take the phone away.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. We'll do it now.
He also called not only under his own name, but he also called under 3 other inmates' names.
Good morning, Mr. Wiggins.
What?
How's jail?
Cool.
It's come to my attention that you are violating the conditions that we set out in this court, flaunting it, and trying to get a hold of the complaining witnesses in these cases where we've told you not to. Go ahead.
Yes, Judge. The deputy called me this morning and said that the defendant has called the complaining witness twice and the mother of the complaining witness as well. The deputy told me that while listening to these phone calls, he heard the defendant say things such as, "This is how you take care of things," and that everybody violates their bond conditions and talks to the complainants in these cases. He also heard the defendant make statements saying that he was going to continue to violate bond, and once he gets out, he was going to hire an attorney, but he had previously learned that the defendant was indigent, and so he took this to mean that the defendant was going to commit other criminal acts to get money to hire.
I seriously can't believe this. It's absolutely wild. Not only is he threatening the witnesses in his own case, but he's also openly admitting to planning future crimes. How do you even manage to be this reckless? Honestly, this guy is acting like a complete fool, and I can't wait to see how Judge Flesher reacts once the prosecutor lays everything out. But I want to hear what you all think. What should Judge Flesher do with this guy while he's waiting for trial? Personally, I don't see many options beyond taking his phone away, but if you've got other ideas, drop them in the comments. Let's get into it.
Can you please notify the other courts as well that are so that they know as well?
Yes, Judge. I just sent a full email to the felony prosecutor in case the deputy hadn't already alerted her. I just went ahead and did it. The deputy, again, is getting the transcripts for these calls, and that the defendant has been using 3 separate inmates' spin codes. That would be Jermaine Brown, Mark Diaz, and Dennis Compton.
Your privileges are hereby revoked. You are not allowed to use a jail phone at all from now on. Do you understand? I think that you are continuing to threat to the public even while being in jail. So your privileges to use the phones at all are hereby revoked.
Judge, I just,
She
again,
just told you.
Not even.
please stop.
So
And I just want to reiterate.
please go ahead.
He's
Yeah.
19. You are taking away his ability to communicate with his family.
But he's
I
making
understand.
additional threats allegedly,
I
you
didn't
know?
threaten anybody.
Okay. We're going to get the records, but
Okay.
until I know that you're not a threat, I mean,
He's typing everything.
every single thing that you say on the phone is recorded.
I know that. So why would I be on it threatening people?
We'll find out because I'm going to ask you, could you mind please pulling all the records, getting all the phone calls, and we'll play them out here in court and we'll see. And if it's not, then I will gladly give you your phone privileges back. But there have deputies that have pinpointed you allegedly, you and using other people's spin numbers to make phone calls, to make continuing threats, and to further criminality.
I honestly feel bad for the defense attorney on this one. You can just tell she's struggling. She knows there's really no defending this guy for intimidating a witness. But she's still got to say something. Her best argument? Well, he's just 19 and needs to stay in touch with his family. But let's be real. That's not going to hold up in court when this guy's out here threatening people. Already facing assault charges and clearly hanging around gang members. At 19, you're definitely old enough to know better, especially when it comes to interfering with the law like this. What do you all think, though? Is the defense attorney's argument even remotely valid? Or should Judge Flesher bring the hammer down? Let's dive back in.
What
Well, I don't want you to say anything. That's okay. We're going to find out because I'm going to have them pull all the records, pull all the phone calls, and we'll listen to everything.
Judge, I will also say that the defendant told the complaining witness, this is about the ag assault involving the firearm, that when she got shot, the defendant said that's what happens when you hang out with gangsters.
So pull all that stuff, you know, and all that stuff gets. So we need to figure out how, because it's a first for me as far as doing a revocation of privileges like that. As far as revoking phone privileges for inmates,
As far as I know, it has to be through the court order.
okay. I need to do whatever I can because it's apparently a problem now. So I guess I'll reach out to administration as well to figure out how, because I mean, it's a first for me.
Judge, just so we're all on the same page, Mr. Wiggins is obviously going back to the jail now. Even before that order is in place, you are instructing him now not to use the phone. So,
Oh.
So I did do that's so stupid.
well, we'll get the tapes and
Get it? We'll
Okay,
see.
good. Okay, but I can't call nobody. Literally nobody. So what? There's no TV in my tank. There's no nothing. What am I supposed to do?
It's jail.
What's the point?
Read a book.
There is no books. I read every book in there.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I can't trust you to use a phone, Mr. Wiggins. I mean, you know what's happening. I have other deputies that have alerted us to what's going on. I can't. That's it. I mean, you got to know when you're in the jail, there are eyes all over you. It's like at a casino. You literally have eyes all over you at all times. You got to know that whatever you're doing is always being looked at.
Understand that. That's why I wasn't threatening nobody. I didn't say
he's
any.
typing everything
then
you're saying.
Asking them
I
to pull it.
understand. He's talking about I'm doing illegal things when I get out to hire a lawyer and all these other things. That's stupid. I never said anything about anything illegal. That's just.
What do you guys think about this court case? Was Judge Flesher being too soft? Or was there really nothing more the judge could do in this situation? I mean, sure, taking away his phone might stop him from threatening witnesses for now, but does that actually fix the bigger issue? Honestly, this guy doesn't seem to be learning from his mistakes, and it's frustrating watching someone just keep digging themselves into an even deeper hole. Let's be real. Someone with multiple charges who continues making reckless decisions like this isn't exactly stacking the odds in their favor. The law doesn't mess around, especially when it comes to witness intimidation. That's a serious offense that could tack on even more years to his sentence. At this point, it feels like he's setting himself up for a long time behind bars. But I want to know what you think. Do you still believe there's a chance for him to turn things around? Or is it too late, and he's on a one-way trip to prison for a long, long time? Let me know your thoughts on this court hearing down in the comments. Was Judge Flesh's decision fair, or would you have handled it differently? Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I post every single day. I appreciate you guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.